Hola, 皆さん、いらっしゃいませ。今は日本語を勉強します。ありがとうございます。今は英語を話します。皆さん、ありがとうございます。Welcome everybody. It's time for some more lessons, Japanese lessons. My quest to get as fluent in Japanese as possible. Gonna be going through the usual. Gonna cover the next 10 kanji for the kanji drills. Gonna do, then I'm gonna cover 2 pages of the do verbs and 3 pages of sentence drills. So, 皆さん、勉強しましょう。よし。First, let's do the kanji drills. Here we go. And Genki 2. Genki 2 kanji drills. So we're in the whole new section. Last time we ended with the counters, unique counters for small animals, equipment, volumes, and so on. So now we're gonna go to the next set. There we go. Is that it? Yep. Yep, here we are. Here we go. All right. So, our first kanji. Our first kanji is Gaikokujin, foreigner, Gaikokujin. Not Gaijin. No. Wadui desu, yo. Gaikokujin. So, Gai. Go. Kujin. Gaikokujin. Here we are. Okay, we go on down. Okay. Gai. Koku. And Jin. Foreigner. Not to be confused with the American music group Foreigner. The American rock band known as Foreigner. That'll probably be what their name will be, Gaikokujin. Rock band Gaikokujin oshimasu. Next one is just which is a painting, a picture, or a drawing. Well, should I? Let's see if I can find it. Yep, that's it. That's it. That one letter in Japanese means painting. Not painting, just painting. Picture or drawing. How? I don't know. It's honestly it's a little weird sometimes when one letter, one syllable can be a 6-letter word, a 7-letter English word, or vice versa, where saying I in reference to myself, the just I, would be watashi. It does feel weird, thinking about it in a translation perspective, but it's also so fascinating. O shimasu. Got all that from one letter. It's also interesting too. It's just supposed to be it's supposed to be like the shape of a brush, a painter's brush over a house. It looks like that's what the kanji looks like to me. A painter's brush over a house, where you paint the house, or you draw a house. Now this one you've heard me say this before. This one I had to learn when playing Zelda Link's Awakening in Japanese, and that's Jizu. Not cheese. It doesn't mean cheese. It means map. Jizu. There we go. Jizu. Jizu. This is a map. There we go. Very important for me to really learn this when I play video games. When it says Jizu, that and Gaman. Gamen. This one is Chisho. Dictionary. Chisho. Chishoを読みます。Chishoを読みました。Chisho. Dictionary. There we go. Next up is Kagu, which is furniture. Kagu. Kagu. Is this it? Yeah. Here we go. Kagu. Kagu. And that's furniture. Furniture. Okay. Denji. This one is Denji. Here we are. Denji. Yep. Okay. Denchi, not G. I keep pronouncing it G. It's Denchi. Denchi. This is battery. Battery. Okay. Next up is Ryobiki Ken. Oh no, mispronounced that. Waribiki Ken. Waribiki Ken. Discount coupon. Waribiki Ken ga arimasu ka? Waribiki Ken. There we are. Waribiki Ken. Niwatori wa okane o yasashi? Yeah. Takai. Nirotori wa takai desu. Waribiki ken ga arimasu. There you go. Waribiki ken. Discount coupon. Okay. Mm. Hoken is the next one. Hoken. Hoken. Insurance. Oh, go a minute, say. Hoken. Hoken is insurance. Insurance. Zeikin. Zeikin is taxes. Zeikin. 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 That's tax. And finally, Kyoshitsu. 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 Oh. Yosh. Classroom. Kyoshitsu. Kyoshitsu. Classroom. There we go. So there's our kanji for the week. Gaikokujin, foreigner. E, painting, picture, drawing. Chizu, map. Chisho, dictionary. Kagu, furniture. Denchi, battery. Waribiki ken, discount coupon. Oken, insurance. Zeikin, tax. And Kyoshitsu, classroom. Yosh. All right. Let's move on to reverbs. Here and continuing on with Genki 2 with the reverbs. All right. Let's see. Yeah, 2 sections. Gomenasai. 2 sections of reverbs. Page 234, and then next one will be 2 pages of 236. You'll see here. Let me pull this up. I got it mixed up. I think I got my got it all mixed up here. Let's see here. Here's the reverbs. Yeah. Two sections of 234, 2 sections of 236, and then close it out with the final with 257, 58, 59. And then be looping back to Genki 1 and cover adjectives. Adjectives is hard. 難しいですよ。Adjective が難しいです。Hold on, let me see if I could get this here. Here we go. Keyoshi が難しいです。Keyoshi が難しいです。はい、it's very, very, very hard. So let's head on over to page 234. Okay, 234. All right. This one is sanai, a command, or stop complaining or come home. loosely translated. Let's see. So we're gonna take the verb stem plus nasai. Okay. Like karenai, yamenai. Oh, sorry, nasai. Yame nasai, kaeri nasai. So, let's see. How do I work this with? Let's see. With taberu, we're talking. Let's see here. Taberu. So I believe I'm supposed to drop. This is not being very clear though. What was the verb stem again? Kaeru, taberu. Okay. Because it's showing here ire nasai. Yome nasai. Got it. Okay. So yomeru, yameru, yame nasai. So I do drop the new verb. Irashaimase, Bena-san. Irashaimase. Yosh, genki desu ka? Happy New Year. Yosh. Hi, New Year. New Year wa ii o hajimasu. Right. Covering the root verbs right now on the genkis. Just trying to get a good handle here with nasai. So I found this. I found it at the very end here. Yameru. So what's gonna happen is for doing nasai, you take taberu. You take taberu. Okay, and you're gonna drop. From what I'm seeing here, you drop the ru. If I'm reading this correctly, you remove the ru, and you add the nasai. And then you add nasai. Add nasai. So let's see here. That's not a very good job, is it? No, I should do this in English. Hold on. Yeah, I'll just copy this. Shortcut. Paste that. So taberu. Then you subtract. Yosh. Hope I can help out. You drop the ru, and then replace it with let's see here. All right. So you remove the ru, and let's see, it becomes, hold on, I did it right the first time. Tabe, tabe and nasai. Nasai, there we go. And now we get tabe nasai. Here we are. So this is how it should look like in Japanese. Tabe nasai. Tabe nasai. There we are. Tabe nasai. Don't eat. Tabe nasai. Wasabi yo tabe nasai. Don't eat the wasabi. Atsui desu. Hai, ii desu yo. Ii desu yo. Hai. Ii deshita yo. Omae mo? Omae wa? How was yours? Let's see. Now we got toru. Toru is different. Yokatta. Yosh. Toru. So this one's a little different, but given that the ru form gets dropped, I'm assuming in this case here, it was nice to yosh, yatta. Ine, Venom-san. That's great to hear. We all ready to tackle the new year. Since this is not a ru form, I'm assuming I would have to go toranai. Toranasai. It's I'm not getting any indication. Comment down below if I'm getting this right. I'm not sure if it's tonasai or toranasai. I might be getting it wrong. No! Yeah! Naze! I've been wanting to get to your stream for the longest. Let's see here. Tora Nasai. Tonasai. It seems to... No, I think I have it right the first time. Tora Nasai. I guess. I'm gonna be actively trying. Dolzo. I wanna see your stream. I wanna take you on in Street Fighter 6 on the live stream. Taberu Toru. So yeah, comment down below if I got this right with Nasai, with Toru. With Toru. I still gotta cover Street Fighter 6. So yeah, so Tabe Nasai makes sense. I guess it's Tonasai, but I'm not sure. So comment down below, please, and let me know if I got that right with Toru. If it's Tonasai or Toranasai. Tonasai or Toranasai. Alright. So now it's time for the next section on page 234, and that's ba. Clause A. Basically, it's an if-then statement. If A, then B. If A, then B. So basically, I see. So we're gonna be taking the affirmative forms, reba, or its negative form, but we'll focus on the positive form, the affirmative. So this was covered before. Let's go up here. Okay. All the way back. We're talking far back. Here we go. No, that's not it. Where is it? It was just simply ereba. Tageru. No, it's not the volition. Here we go. Nope, that's not it either. Yeah. This is tabe. No, that's taberera. Where is it at? I know I have it here. Tabenai. Tabete. Oh. We on Genki 2? Yes, we are. We are on Genki 2, page 234. We're doing ba. Let's see. I'm trying to find it, because I did cover this. Tabereba, where we dropped the u and added eba. Oh, here it is. Taberu, tabereba. Here we are. So we got tabereba and toreba. This was I wish I had done. So what's happening here is that this is to create a compound sentence using this form, this particular form right here, eba. Using eba. Okay, so let's take this on down. Alright. Okay, and let me get the other one, just so that way we have a good recap. Toreba and tabereba. This is where you drop the u form and replace it with eba. So tabereba and toreba, similar to iku. Where you drop the u in iku and it becomes ikeba, just like that. Or suru, where you drop the u in suru and it becomes sureba. So that's what we're going to do here. And what happens is that this is going to be like a compound sentence. Basically, it's an if-then statement. So it's basically we're saying if A, then B. How would it look like? How would it look like? Here we go. Ramen. Ramen o. Oh. Tabereba. Just like that. Tabereba, comma. Comma. We will say soba. Soba ga oishii desu. If I'm doing that right, saying if you eat the ramen, the soba is delicious. Then the soba will be delicious. I hope I got that right. I always hope I get my sentences right. ラーメンを食べればそばが美味しいです。If you eat the ramen, soba will be delicious. You feel that? You hope you get it right. I need more Japanese audiences to help me. 日本人、日本人は助けて。Let's see. So that means we're gonna do the same thing here with toreba. They got some samples here though. Like, 車があればいろいろなところに行けます。So if you have a car, you can go to various places. So, let's see here. Well, we could go with this one here. Genki. Genki. I need to make sure I have this in katakana. Is there a katakana? No? No, there isn't, huh? Okay. Genki no hon. Genki no hon. Genki no hon o toreba. Toreba. Nihongo o Nihongo o let me do this. Nihongo o benkyou shimasu. Why don't I have the kanji? Daijoubu. Daijoubu, minasan. So, genki no hon o toreba, nihongo o benkyou shimasu. If you take the Genki book, you'll learn Japanese. There we go. So again, I hope I got it right. I hope I got it right. Okay. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that's it with for now with Genki. Okay, for tonight's Genki. Next week I'll cover page 236, which is noni, and then causative passive, which is going to be. Where did I get causative passive from? Didn't I already cover causative passive? No, it's just regular causative. Go in the site. Let me see something here. Oh, it's in page. Oh, it's page 254. Wait, right? 254. Oh, I got the wrong page here. Oh, I do have the wrong page here. Sorry, 254. That's why I'm like, where is it? Oh, okay. Causative passive is gonna have to be its own show then, because there's a lot. Because with causative passive, there's a lot to cover, and So we'll recap. We'll have to recap that next week. So then, okay, then let me cover noni then. Page 236. Noni, A but B. A but B. Despite the fact A, it is B. Okay, so sure, let's do that then. So in this instance here, if you use a verb, you have to use the do forms. the short forms. So in this case here, we will be saying taberu no ni, like that. Taberu no ni, and again it's a compound, so you have to make sure you have the apostrophe there. Okay, so let me just mark that. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be saying ramen o taberu no ni wasabi ga arimasu. Ga arimashita. Arimasen. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's actually better. Okay, hope I got that right. Ramen o taberu no ni wasabi ga arimasen. So you can eat so you're gonna eat the ramen, but there's no but it doesn't have wasabi. It's a weird phrase. I hope that's good. So for toru, it's the same thing. We're just gonna say toru. You like wasabi? I'm alright with it. Yeah, I've had wasabi, but it's like if I'm in the right mood. But I don't like eating wasabi chips. I'm talking about like the real actual wasabi that sits next to the sushi. I still don't know how to use the wasabi with the sushi, quite honestly. It's like the three seashells in Demolition Man. Let's see. Let's go. Manga. Manga o toru no ni. Toru no ni. Anime. Anime what? Anime waいいです。いいです。Yo. Here we go. Let's spice that up here. Manga o toru no ni anime wa ii desu yo. So, you can take the manga, but the anime is good. There we go. But the anime is good. So, alright. Here we go. So next week, because I forgot that I put the wrong page number for causative passive. So next week I'll cover causative passive all on its own, and then I could close out with the final three in the Genkis, and then I'm going to loop back to Genki 1 for adjectives and start doing the adjectives. Oh my god, the adjectives. Oh my gosh. Why adjectives? So here's what was covered today. Nasai. Tabenasai. Oh boy, adjectives. Yeah, adjectives are coming soon. They're coming soon. Let's see. Tabenasai. And I hope I have it right. Toranasai. So stop eating, stop taking. I hope I got that. I hope I got the toru part right. Then there was ba. So tabereba, toreba, used as an if-then statement. Manga o tabereba, soba ga oishii desu. Genki no hon o toreba, nihongo o benkyou shimasu. And finally, noni, a but be. ラーメンを食べるのにわさびがありません。漫画を撮るのに雨はいいですよ。There we are. And that's Genki 2. That is Genki 2. So the schedule right now, I'm still on the holiday schedule. Next week is vacation time, and then I'll be back on the 15th, Monday, uh, with the Japanese language live stream, and I'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch Online when I get back from vacation. And I'll explain what's going to happen with the English shows tomorrow. Right now, tonight's the last night of shooting games and Suika game. Gonna be bidding that goodbye. Let's switch this over. It's time for sentence drills. Let's see, sentence drill. There we go. Sentence drill. Let me make sure that's saved and closed. There we are. Okay, good. All right. So I'm covering page 152 of the sentence drills in an integrated approach to intermediate Japanese. Sadly, I have to wait until fall to continue on with my with intermediate Japanese in school. So I'm gonna have to spend the next 2 semesters with other classes, because this is basically the end of level 10 part 2 classes here. I'm hoping, like I said, I got all this right. So when I get back, I'll finish off the rest of the book, which will be page 130, 53 and 154, and then figure out. Well, probably. Well, I'll figure out what to do, because I'm probably gonna start practicing formulating sentences. Especially when I circle back to adjectives on the Genkis. Let's see here until I get to intermediate, but try and start getting my fluency up and start practicing with these sentences here. Like all of this that you're seeing right here, I'm gonna print all this out and I'm gonna put it right here. We're talking 12 pages here. This is 12 pages that I got going here. No, I don't. I don't have 12 pages going here. I thought I had 12 pages. 6 pages, half of it. So I'm gonna have half of this all lined up right here, and I'm gonna be practicing sentences. That's gonna be what's gonna happen for the lessons, and start working on my fluency, start learning to structure sentences, so that way I could be able to translate Trucker no Boken more properly, as well as Savage Strikers, and get some Japanese language on those cards. So that way I can get into Japan, bring it to Japan, and give the Japanese awesome stuff. Awesome products. Let's see, page 152. Here we are, page 152. So, yeah, I'm gonna print out all the verbs. Whew, I got a lot of pages of verbs. But the whole entire purpose of creating this is because for those of you who might have seen a lot of my shows before I started doing this, I was going through the books trying to translate, and I spent nearly 2 hours doing this, flipping through the pages and trying to find the translations and everything. This was a godsend, especially with the kanji fast finder. So I needed to find some way to rectify this, and that's why I created this, so that way I can print out the chart like this here. I printed out the first pages of the verbs. As you can see, this was from Iku, and put it right here in front of me, and do practice and start doing practicing sentences and such. Once I get to a certain point and start building up that fluency, because if I don't get fluent, and don't learn that kanji, I can't rewrite Trucker no Boken properly and Setsu and give all the people of Japan a proper book to read. And I still want to get into that second book because I pushed some of the chapters that I from the first draft. I pushed a couple of those chapters into the second book, and so it's kind of like I got a bit ahead of the curve, so to speak, with book two, but I can't continue on with book two without first straightening out book one. Because book one is a hot mess, both in English and Japanese. And I need both my English readers and my Japanese readers to be able to read it proper. Thankfully, what's great about Shosetsu and why I went there is because I can revise it at any time. So it's not a big rush. I can revise all 12 chapters of book one at any time without any worry. And it'll get nice and improved, and then I can be able to move on to book two. So, learn the whole language. Oh my gosh, I'm going into year 4 now. I think it's my 4th year now doing this. So, I don't even know how much I've improved, quite honestly. I mean, I thought I improved when I did my assessment, my introduction in Japanese, but at least it's something. So, yeah, that's the whole thing here. So let me not waste too much time. Let's finish this up so I could get into some gamings for the next segment. Get some gaming in with Ray Crisis. I still have Venom-san up. No rush, you got this. We're gonna get this. And it's only a matter of time that this live stream is gonna be entirely in Japanese. And it's going to be awesome. Then head over to Nico Nico and shock all the Japanese viewers on Nico Nico. So, we're doing X, Y, Y, kurai desu. X is about the only Y. That's the English translation. This expression is used when Y is about the only case where X holds true. They have to be nouns, both of them. Nouns or noun phrases. Gotcha. Let's see here. Tokyo ga shizuka ni naru no wa oban no koro kurai desu. Oban no koro kurai desu. How do I make this? How do I make this work? I don't have to really write the full sentence. Let's keep it simple. Anime. Anime wa. Gotcha. So the way it works is you're taking the wa. It's a compound sentence. It's consistent across all 3 samples here. So you take wa, and you make that a compound at the end. So this is interesting because I've noticed this here. Let me see if I can find a sample sentence in Hoshino Koei. Let me see if I can find it in here. Yeah, here we go. Here's a good example. Let's see here. Rishita ko ga tondaru daru takoto wa. So it ends with the this compound sentence ends with wa at the end here with a comma. I don't know if you could be able to see it. Let me see if I can pull it off and let's see here. Let me see if I could pull off on the zoom in. If I could find it. It's a little blurry, but let's see here. Is it here? Which page? Am I on the right page? Yeah, here it is. Where my right here, where my middle finger is pointing at. This sentence here. and you can see the wa with the compound comma on it, if you can see it. Sorry if you can't, but this is a perfect spot there to show you right there. This is a compound sentence with wa. So, so basically, in that sentence, something's about to happen, and that's what's being pointed out in Hoshi no Koe. Let's see how we'll pull this sentence off. So in this instance here, I'd have to use ga. So anime ga. Let's see, anime ga. Interesting. Naru no wa, dekiru no wa. Those are verbs. Those are verb forms here. And it uses no wa. So, anime ga teki no. What is it? Time. God, I forgot it. Did I have it right? Teki? Why does it give me that time? Oh, jikan. No, it's toki, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking with teki. Let me move over here. Here we go. So, anime ga toki Tokyo miru no wa anime ga Tokyo miru no wa. I'm hoping I got this right. Tokyo miru no wa. Osoi. Osoi. Osoi ni ikimasu. I hope that's right. I'm trying to say, by the time we see the anime, it'll be too late. We will leave late. There we go. So we will leave late. I don't know if that's correct. That's correct. It's supposed to be is about the only case where X holds true. Watching anime. The time to watch anime is about the only time we are late. We leave late. I don't think I got that right. Like I said, comment down below if I got it. If I got this right or wrong. Uzakashi yo. This one's an expression I've seen a lot, especially when I've read Hoshi no Koe. Yappari, as expected. Also, again, this is section 2. So yappari can be is an adverb. Yep. So it's an adverb. Gotta figure that one out. Adverbs. One thing at a time. We need adjectives first. Alright. So So, ramen. Ramen o ramen o oishii oishii ga if I'm doing this correctly, oishii ga yappari yappari, there we are, yappari yappari wasabi wasabi wa oishii oishii desu. The ramen is delicious. Also, the wasabi is delicious. Ramen o oishii ka yappari wasabi wa oishii desu. Again, I hope I got that right. Now this one is interesting. This is saeba. So, let's see. There's multiple verb stems and there's a noun stem. So, let's see here. This is if only you. It could be used in compound forms or inserted into a full sentence. Let's see. States a sufficient condition. Sae can be attached to a noun, a verb stem, and the te form of a verb. So there we go. Okay. However, they do it differently. It's completely done differently from what I see. And most importantly, the particles ga, o, wa, and mo are dropped when sai gets attached. All other particles are retained. Gotcha. That includes ba. Ba gets retained. So this one is this seems so tough. So it will look like this. Sae with nouns, it will look like this. Sae ramen in fact, I misspelled ramen over here. Ramen. There we go. I spelled that Raman. It's ramen. Had it backwards. Let's see. Sai ramen ba. Okay, because we got to insert ba in the middle. So it looks like this. There we go. Here's sai and ba. And that's the whole structure there. Sai ramen ba. So you got to use that whole thing. This is regarding nouns. No, that's not regarding nouns. Yeah, it is nouns. No, I think I have it backwards. No, sorry, I do have it backwards. It's no, I copy that. All right, when a noun is used, it's ramen sae tabe. Does it use? It uses the ba form. Tabereba. There we go. Tabereba. Tabereba. There we go. Yeah, we could cut that. Okay. So it's using the ba form verbs, which we just covered. tabereba. So ramen sai tabereba. There we go. All right. That's ramen sai tabereba. Mm, what should I hope I got that right. Now the ba form. Did we cover the ba form? Well, we probably did. Well, we'll see. We'll soon see what happens. Now, when just using the verb stem, which is let's see, taberu. So you drop the ru form and you get tabe. Tabe sai sureba. Moshiroi. So it will look something like this. Ramen. Ramen o, of course. Ramen o. Tabe sase. Sase sureba. Sase sureba. Tabe sase sureba. Oh. It's like the causative and passive forms. It's like with verbs they just keep adding on these extensions, all these extenders. Whew. And it's all one single word. This is not even a word, this is a phrase of only you. It's not even, oh my gosh. Tabe sase sureba means if only you eat. That's a whole sentence, but it's Gomenasai minasan. So many rules. Gomenasai minasan. It's just that here, let me show you. Minasan. Okay. This is English. If only you eat. And the thing is that in English we got these spaces and 4 different words. But you guys squish the words like this. There we go. But that's what it looks like in Japanese. When you do tabe sa sereba. We just took all the English words and removed the spaces. That's what it feels like. We took a whole English sentence of tabe sase sureba and removed the spaces in of a 4-word sentence. The good thing about this is that I don't have to even use a full sentence. Could just say tabe sase sureba. And you said, if only you eat. If only you eat. It looks like I can. Looks like I could do it. Looks like it could be done alone. But yeah, that's what it feels like from being an English speaker learning Japanese. That it feels like your sentences remove the spaces of English sentences. It feels like that. Let's see. So yeah, that's. Whew. I love Japanese. I love you guys. Please subscribe. Please. I love you guys. Subscribe. You're like, she's saying bad things about our language. No, I love you guys. Please. Dozo, subscribe. I think we'll subscribe. Subscribe oshimasu. Now this one here. Yomi, this one is Yomi. Oh, okay. They're using Yomi in this example here. Yomi, Yomiba, Yomi, Sai Sureba, and Yonde. But we're doing Taberu. Tabete. Tabete. Sai ireba. Sa ireba. There you go. So when using the te forms, you then you do sai ireba. Sai ireba. Here we go. So there we go. All right. Here's our sentence drills for the week. X, Y, Y, kurai desu. Anime ga toki o miru no wa. I was supposed to end the sentence with iku. Oh, right. I'm supposed to use nouns. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to. I screwed that one up. It's supposed to be a noun here. Anime got. All right. Yeah, I did screw that up. Because I'm supposed to use two nouns, and I used verbs here. Anime no wa. Here we go. Toki kurai. Toki kurai. Kurai desu. Toki kurai desu. There we go. Sorry about that. Gomenasai, minasan. Gomenasai. Musakashi desu. I'm supposed to say kurai desu, not because I'm compounding two nouns together. Also, this should say X, not Y. X is about the only Y. Anime no wa toki kurai desu. I hope I got it. Then, yappari, ramen o oishii ga, oishii ga, yappari wasabi wa oishii desu. And saiba, which we got, ramen sai to tabereba, ramen o tabe sareba, and ramen o tabete sai ireba. Whew. I need to talk to more Japanese. I need Japanese people to talk to. So that was an integrated approach to intermediate Japanese. Alright, minasan, yosh. 日本語を勉強しました。ありがとうございます。皆さん、よし。Yosh. Next show will be when I come back from vacation. I can't bring you all gifts, unfortunately. I can't bring back gifts from vacation because I'm not going anywhere. 皆さん、また月曜日15 1月 Good night, buenas noches, o ya su